Hello everyone, my name is Jeff Chase and I decided to look at dating apps. So going back to about 10 years ago, online dating was regarded as the last best chance at romance for the otherwise hopeless. It was something to be ashamed of and something that meant that you had exhausted all other avenues for finding love. But today, online dating has become the second most popular way for couples to meet, eclipsed only by meeting through mutual acquaintances. So how, and more importantly, why did online dating become not only socially acceptable, but the preferred way of meeting people online? Aside from the simple fact that we now spend a good portion of our lives on the internet, one of the biggest draws to online dating is obvious: access and information. With online dating sites, you immediately know that everyone you see is looking for a date and immediately extract large amounts of information about the person before you ever even speaking with them. As one dating site user can put it, I found my lover over Tinder or Bumble, whatever it may be. So it's very interesting to find love in a very simple way. Going back to 1994, 95, when websites like this first came about with Match and Kiss.com, was the first major big explosion of online dating, and these were considered at the time to be mail order brides, and it was more predominantly an international dating website. And so you fast forward 4 years later, and internet dating got a cultural boost with the release of the movie You've Got Mail. This movie, which reunited Sleepless in Seattle's Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan, which focuses in on two business rivals who hated each other in person but fell in love over the web. Though this movie didn't focus on internet dating directly, it put meeting someone on the web in a positive light and showcased the web as a tool for bringing people together. So this is one of the first major influences in which online dating was accepted and was something that was taken a little more seriously as you go on to the following years. Fast forward 10 years later, into the mid-2000, 2007 time, and you're looking at Facebook, MySpace, and even the emergence of apps which include Tinder, Bumble, and Hinge, which several of us are familiar with today. Just a few competitors to talk about. Many of these competitors have been around for about 10 to 7 years roughly. It's a fairly new thing and it's only going to get more and more prominent. But Tinder, Hinge, Bumble happen in a league where some of the websites which were dating apps that I found to be most popular in regard to the research that I collected. So the user group and research question I came about was user groups would be single males and females which are looking for partners. And my research question goes to how are dating apps changing the way we behave? So online dating is obviously here to stay. It is going to be growing as a part of our lives and in our relationships in the future. Whether it's something we do deliberately through sites like Match.com, or through broader social networking sites, or by even a chance of meeting someone through an email or a forum even. Finding a significant other online is no longer the unusual non-occurrence it once was. It is becoming increasingly common and seems only destined to grow. In the end, the use of web to find love should not surprise anyone. Given how technology is and the way we communicate, there's no way in which people can't grow and meet each other.